Hi everybody, my name is Marco.
My name is Ali.
And welcome to MareckProductions, episode 4 from season 1.
Yes.
Right? And it's called Cripples, Bastards, and
Broken Things.
Interesting.
Nice.
Title. Interesting.
What does it mean?
Tell
me something. What could that mean?
Cripples could mean like Bran.
Yes.
Bastards like John.
Yes.
And Broken Things, I don't know.
Some chair which is broken.
Exactly.
That's it.
The chair is broken.
The chair is broken.
On which
the king is set.
the king sit. Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
The
So
throne.
we just summoned the whole episode.
Yeah.
Summoned?
Without-
what the fuck? We
Summarized.
summoned it.
We summoned the episode. That's true.
We summoned it.
There we go. We summoned
We
it.
summoned it.
What do you remember?
Yes.
Tell me something.
Quick recap, and then we're going after the questions and something
Yes.
like that. But first we're going
Questions, you mean comments, right?
Or let's just do that first. Let's do the recap after, because then
Okay,
we're
yeah.
more-
First the
yeah.
comments, the questions.
Okay. So let's start.
I don't know. I wrote spoiler. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. You wrote it.
A lot of people, a lot of you guys said
Oh right, yeah. That you spoiler in some way.
somehow. I don't know how I manage. I
I
try to
didn't-
be really careful, but
I didn't-
it doesn't work always.
Yeah, I really didn't notice any spoiler from you. You're really holding back so much.
Yes.
And you're really just trying to tell me stuff that I've already could have figured out myself.
The thing
I
is,
think.
it's really hard to manage. Like the first time that I watched season 1, and I only watched the season 1 when it came out,
Huh.
so it's been 6 years, and I don't really. Of course, I remember more or less what's going on and what happened, but it's really difficult to hold back information
Yeah,
that you might know that will come
Yeah,
in this
and
next episode.
I think it's already difficult because you don't know if it's gonna be explained
exactly.
at some points. Because
Exactly.
yeah,
Um,
I don't know if it's so
like,
hard sometimes.
I really try.
That's
my
why
best.
you're always asking me, should I answer that or and you're not sure about it.
Yeah.
Of course.
But I will also tell him sometimes lies. I will send you
Yeah.
the wrong path.
That's good. Great.
I like doing that, and I will do that. But like I said, it's the spoiler thing is really hard to manage. But I will try my best. Let's say that, because other than that, I don't know.
Okay.
What else? The next point is intro.
Intro.
The intro. The intro of Game of Thrones with the cities.
Oh yes. You told me that the intro represents or shows all the places that this
It's
episode
taken in that episode, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, in this first season, it's pretty much always the same. Not,
Yeah, he told me that before episode 3
yeah,
already.
exactly.
So,
Just to mention here, because it was
yeah.
in the comments, and
Yeah.
like, we
We are
talked about
watching
it.
the intro every time, so
Exactly.
we're just not editing in the video most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time, because we don't talk
Unless
about it, or we don't
we have a
react.
good reaction to it or something like that.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the architecture in the intro.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
amazing.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
It's
amazing.
really cool. That's true.
About the White Walkers, because I didn't know, like, I knew that this one thing in the first episode was the White Walker,
Yeah.
but we saw a child hanging on the tree.
Who of them were White Walker?
The one
There was
with
this
the-
little kid.
No, that's
That's-
those were the undeads, those Wights. Those are called
Wights,
Wights.
okay.
And thanks to you guys, because I forgot what they were called. I called
Wights.
them undead, but they were
Wights.
called Wights or undead also. Like Wights undead is pretty much the same for me at least. The White Walker was the thing with the. Did he have a sword? I think he had a sword.
Yeah, who chopped this one head off?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a White Walker.
Yes, with the blue eyes. I mean, the other one had also blue eyes.
Yeah.
The bigger thing, like a human. It looked like a human,
It looked
but it
like-
wasn't a human.
Okay.
It's not a human.
Okay.
It's a magical thing. Main characters predictions. Don't know what that means. Oh yeah, what
That
do you
was-
think
yes.
about the main characters? I mean,
It was a-
what do you think? That was a question. That was a.
Question like do we already have it here?
Is this that one? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
It is from Jessica Diaz.
Yes, probably.
Diaz, yes.
We're sorry if we were pronouncing it wrong. We're really sorry. I'm so happy to see another episode already. I loved Marco's response to net killing.
You
Sansa's
loved it?
wolf.
What?
Yes.
Why?
We all love seeing people suffer
Yeah,
from Game of Thrones.
I know.
Ellie,
I
at
do
the end
too.
of episode 3, you should ask Marco what he predicts each of the main characters will do by the end of the season. It would be fun for him to watch it play out after that.
Great second episode. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
What I predict?
Yes.
Each of the main characters.
Main characters.
What are the main characters?
Yes, who do you think are the main characters?
I think one of the main characters is definitely Ned Stark.
Yes.
He is like also my favorite character. He's just so amazing. He's just the boss in this show. He's over everything.
Yes.
I can't love someone else more than Ned Stark.
Yes.
It's not possible. I think Ned Stark is really cleaning the mess for Robert as Hand of the King.
So he does his job, or he
really
will
does
do his job good.
Too good. So Robert is somehow pissed at him or something like that. I think he works against Robert's will sometimes to even do that. What was that?
So you think it will happen?
Yes, I think something will happen between Robert and Ned.
They fight.
So they will. They kind of fight, and the king can just announce that Ned's not the Hand of the King anymore.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Maybe that will happen too. But I don't know what else will become then.
He would probably, if the king does not execute him, he will go back to.
He won't execute him.
You don't think he would?
No. Because he's his best friend. Still. Even if he's working against him, he's still his best friend. He won't execute him. That's not possible. I think. It's just a prediction, right?
Who do you think? Who else is the main character? Do you think?
I think Robert, of course, because he's the king. But I don't know what he is going to do, or he's just sitting there and doing his stuff. I don't know. He's maybe he's really planning on fighting or marching against Daenerys Targaryen and Viserys, and maybe he's trying to kill them before they have the army, or before they can do something, because he knows they are poor. They haven't got anything yet.
Yes.
And and maybe he will find out that she's pregnant. That was already mentioned. She's pregnant, and I think this would be a very big shock for him. I think because that's another Targaryen. I think he somehow tries to kill Viserys and Daenerys. So,
yeah, normally, yes.
Some of the folks from Westeros still stand behind him.
Behind Targaryens.
Behind Targaryens. Yes. So this is a very big problem for him if he's going to go to Westeros again with Targaryens. Yeah. So he's somehow trying to kill them. Somehow. I don't know how. Who else is the main character? Daenerys and Viserys. I don't know who of them. I think Daenerys is more of the main character now, because Viserys hasn't any power. It's like Daenerys is taking over his power by becoming the what's he called, the queen of the
Khaleesi.
The Khaleesi.
She's the Khaleesi.
I think she has the power now, not him anymore. I think it was already shown as they just serve her. They don't serve him at all.
Yes.
I think
they pretty beat him up at the.
Yeah, I don't know what she's going to do. She's probably just going to. She has nothing. She has no money. She has nothing. I don't know. I don't know what. I really don't know. I can't predict anything. Okay. What they are going to do. Okay. I really can't do.
Who else do you think is the main character, or was that it?
Jon Snow, maybe? Because he's shown very much. But is he going to do? Yeah, he's maybe just becoming a more hated at the Night's Watch.
Yes.
Than he already
He already
is.
has friends.
Yes, he already has so
A
much
lot of
friends.
friends.
A lot of friends. But maybe he's like. I think I already said that. Maybe he's like becoming some sort of a leader there. Some sort of
The next leader.
of an important person there, and I can imagine that. But I don't know if he's gonna do something else. I think he can't escape there, so he's probably there.
He's
the
more
whole
or
time.
less imprisoned there.
He's there, yes.
But he volunteered, so
Yeah,
he can't do much about
and
it.
maybe he will find some new friends. That sounds so dumb.
Nah.
Maybe find some new friends.
What else? Or was that it?
I don't know.
About the main characters.
I think that's about it. Yeah, he also showed me a map.
Yes.
So I can imagine where all of this takes place. That's kind of amazing. I think someone
BlazeKingz. Thank you very much for the link.
That was a really cool map.
That was
right?
a really
It really
cool
helped me. There was some names I didn't know at all, but
Yeah, they will
maybe
come. They will come.
Yes, we will keep them. We will keep the map, and we will.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's cool. So
I wrote characters. What? I don't know. Lore and history videos. They were kind of mentioned. Lore and history videos. I told you
what are they? Are they like the story?
Background story.
Background.
They just give you more background story.
But are they kind of?
They do not spoil. No, but you should watch it. I mean, it exists for each season 1.
Okay.
And if you're gonna watch it, we should watch it after the first season. I mean, the first one
Yes.
after the first season. I don't know if we will do it. I don't know if we
I
will
really don't know
record
if
it.
I should do it because I'm kind of more interested about how the show manages to gives me all the kinds of information I want.
How they
I will watch them,
give the
but
information with just
I think
the
I
TV
will
show.
watch it after we watched everything. Then I will watch everything
Okay.
because, like I said, I'm so interested in.
You want to
the
see how
show
they
manages
did that
to
with
do
the TV show.
Yes.
Yes.
I think if it's capable of showing all that or teaching us all that, what happened when we just watch the show and don't inform about. I don't inform me about anything.
Yes.
Anything. I
doesn't-
just watch the show.
really,
That's it.
that's
I
it.
don't do anything else.
He doesn't
Nothing.
do research or anything.
No,
He doesn't
no.
do anything.
You told me I wrote Jon Snow wrong.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that.
Someone
like I said, I
that.
don't research Jon
He
Snow
wrote
how he's
John
spelled.
with an
I
H,
don't research
and
anything.
Jon Snow is written
Yes.
without an H.
Yes.
Shame on you.
I just ask him sometimes,
Shame on you.
but he's not telling me stuff either. He's not telling me anything.
No.
Nothing.
No.
You're evil.
Thank you. I'll
Okay.
take that as a compliment.
Yes. I have to say I'm very, very, very
Thankful.
thankful for. Yeah, of course. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you and the support you're showing us. I already mentioned but we can't thank you enough for that.
Yes.
I just wanted to say something else. I'm very
Surprised.
surprised. of
On
Game
what?
of Thrones.
Oh, the sport.
I didn't think it would
Yes.
contain so much. I really thought it was like a middle-aged drama and some.
The story
I really
and
thought
everything.
it would go an entirely another way.
Okay.
So I'm very, 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 very surprised
Okay.
about that in a good way.
Yes, I
in a very
understand.
good way.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. And also, an advice from another reactor, Garage Banter. It was very, very cool
Yeah,
from
you
you
showed me
guys.
that. Yeah, you showed me that.
Stop clapping your hands, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's very loud.
No, that's very loud on the microphone, you know.
Holy shit. I'm so excited for the episode,
But you
man.
have to edit it, so you decide if you want to do that or not. No, the
Alright.
Garage Banter, they talked about us like...
They are like reaction channels.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they gave us a little advice. We shouldn't be talking too much while watching.
But
But we are talkers. I also wrote that we are talkers.
Yes, we mentioned it. But in episode 1, we really talked so much.
But they meant it in a good way.
I
because
did talk too much.
They meant it in a good way because they said that they experienced a bit harsh comments because of that.
Okay, no, we didn't yet.
Yet. We didn't yet.
Yet.
And that's so cool from you guys. Like,
Yeah, thank you so much.
Apparently, you like us talking or you don't mind it. Either way, thank you so much, because we both, like, I'm more of a talker than he is,
Yes.
but I know the show. That's the reason why I try
I'm
to
talking much more because I'm so interesting and so into the show.
Exactly.
And he already knows it and don't want to...
I don't want to spoil it,
Yes.
so I have to keep
Yeah.
shut. True. That was it. That was the comments.
What's it, would ya?
Thank you so much for them.
Thank you
it's
so much.
always so much fun.
Why do I have to keep clapping?
No, do what
I'm
you
so
want, man.
excited.
It's really,
Again.
really nice to watch and answer to your comments. It's amazing. So thank you for that, and keep them coming. Keep the comments coming.
Yes.
Keep the
Please,
feedback
please,
coming.
yeah.
Keep the suggestions coming, because we read pretty much everything.
That was
We
kind of a cool
answer
story.
to everything. I mean, I do.
He reads all the comments, like we always say. I don't read any of it. But yesterday, I think it was, he sometimes sends me some comments that I should read, or just cool comments that he really likes, or something like that, or comments who won't spoil or anything. And yesterday, I don't know, how many did you send me? It was just amazing.
Like-
There was so much
Yes.
comments, so much, and I really was so surprised, and wow, I'm really touched.
It's amazing.
Really, I'm
It's
so touched.
so
there
cool.
was so much kind words.
It's so
and
nice.
so much love. Really, that
Exactly.
was absolutely amazing. My day yesterday wasn't the easiest,
Yeah.
and this really made
Yeah.
my day so good.
I can understand.
Thank you so much for that. So,
Thank you.
let's do a quick recap.
Yes. Let's do a quick recap.
I'm trying
What?
what I remember.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to say something?
No, I wanted to.
I'm sorry, I
start
don't
with
wanna
the-
interrupt
No, I
you.
don't want to start with the recap.
Again, I clapped.
I don't care. You have to edit.
Okay, no. Hands on the table. Okay. So, let's go through all the characters.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
oh my
do
god, there's
it.
so many. Okay, Ned's
Do
in
it.
King's Landing, and he is already taking his job very seriously.
Yes.
I noticed that when he was talking with all the new characters we met in episode 3,
Mhm.
like I remember the names. I wrote down all the names because I was just editing episode
Oh, yeah.
3. I wrote down all the names. It was Varys,
Yes.
Peter Baelish,
Yes.
and Grandmaster Pycelle,
Yes.
and someone else, some Baratheon. Damn, I don't remember his name.
Randy Barrett.
Renly Baratheon. Yeah, exactly. I don't wrote it down.
Doesn't
I
matter.
didn't. Damn.
Probably it was
Okay,
probably not.
Renly is the brother of Robert.
Yeah.
Little brother?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
He looks like it.
Yes.
Peter Baelish I think he's cool. He tries to help the Starks
Mm-hmm.
with the dagger.
Yeah.
He did that already because he said it was his until he lost it to Tyrion Lannister. So it was Tyrion Lannister's dagger, and now they think Tyrion has something to do with it. Or do they? Catelyn thinks. I don't think Ned thinks. Or does he?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It wasn't revealed.
Again, I clapped. Varys is kind of creep. I don't like him. He's really
Just because
creepy.
he's bald.
No, just the way he's
He is,
acting
yes.
and the way he's speaking, and I don't like him. Like I said, he's bad. He will cause bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. Pycelle is just the maester. I think all the maesters are very cool.
He's just an old man.
Yeah, he's just an old man. He's trying to help, and
Yeah.
I don't like him, but I don't hate him. Let's say that.
Yeah. He didn't do much.
Yes. So yeah, like I said, Ned's trying to do the right things there, and the crown has so much
Is in so much debt.
is so much depth, and he was talking about a tournament. I think
Yes.
they are wanting to do because
of
the name of the Hand of the King,
Yeah.
or something like that. And that's about it for Ned. I think there wasn't more.
No,
Was it?
I don't think so.
Robert, there was just a scene I really loved. That was the best scene from this season so far, I think. When they talked about their first kill and when Jamie came in and he said burn them all. That could be important. I don't know. Because Robert seemed so worried about it when he said that. I don't know what this means.
What did he look like?
He looked very worried or surprised or I don't know.
Okay.
It was really cool scene. I loved it so much. Also, I loved the story from the old woman who was sitting at the bed next to Bran, who was telling the story about the Witcher. That was great. That gave me really goosebumps. That was amazing. That was man.
Cool. Yeah, that was really well
told. Yes,
that
was very well done. Who else? Jon Snow is now at the Watch.
Yes.
He was training. He's very good. Or they are very bad. No, I think he's good.
Mm-hmm.
He was trained at a castle, so of course he's good. And he's made some enemies there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like him at all because he's highborn.
Right? Is it though?
Yeah, he is. He grew up in a castle. I mean.
No, but do they hate him because of that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Not really. Like when they attacked him
Tyrion
in the
said
chat.
They hate him because you are not like them. You're highborn or something like that. Didn't he say that?
Oh yeah, true. Could be. Yeah.
I don't know. Tyrion is leaving the Watch.
Yes.
And his uncle also leaves the Watch. So he's alone
he goes north
with all the enemies. Oh, that would be great. But he can defend himself. Does he have the wolf with him?
It wasn't shown. I mean, no.
He has a wolf.
But it's not with him.
Why not? Where is he?
Probably at Winterfell.
Why isn't he taking the wolf with him?
It's probably not a place for a wolf or a dog or a dire wolf.
I don't care. I would take him with me. But yeah, it's true. It's not a place for a wolf. What else? In Winterfell? Did something happen in Winterfell? I don't think so. Did it?
No, I don't read it here.
Daenerys is is more powerful than her brother. Because he's Khaleesi now. I already said that. Didn't I?
Yeah, I think you mentioned it. I don't know.
I think I did.
Maybe we talked about it before that recording. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Okay, Daenerys. I think I already mentioned Daenerys and Viserys. And where are they going?
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow?
Yes.
Okay. Great, I love it.
They're on their way to somewhere, that's true.
Okay, so they head towards something. They're just not wandering around in the desert.
No.
Okay, good. That would be weird. What else?
Khaleesi, Daenerys, is pregnant.
Yes. Damn. How could I forget that?
I don't know. Maybe you don't like
very
kids
important.
or babies.
I hate kids.
And Jorah seemed surprised.
Yes, he was going somewhere.
Coho.
Whatever.
It was called Coho. I think.
Yes. So he. What's he doing?
Maybe he wants to have a baby too. And is going to find a woman.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. Okay. It will show us.
We have still
Probably.
one character left. A new introduced one. Syrio Forel.
Yes!
The water dancer of Arya.
I love him. I don't say I love characters until they are really shown much more
and much more revealed.
But I love him. He's so cool character. He won't be evil or bad at any time. He's a loving character. I love him.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing to add there.
That's it.
And he's training with Arya, and Arya's going to be a badass and kill Prince Joffrey, Cersei, and Jaime.
All Lannisters.
Prediction.
What about Tyrion?
No,
He killed Bran.
I don't care. He's too little. He won't.
She won't find him.
She won't find him. Yeah.
Okay, that's about it. That's about the
Yes.
recap.
That's it. We can start now. How long was that? Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Let's start before.
Yes.
Let's start.
What was that?
Vice Dothrak.
So they're heading there. Ha! Look, I know from the intro because you told me. Great. What? He's walking. I thought his legs were working.
Yes.
Oh, it's a dream, right?
No, it's like a few years later.
What?
Just hold on a minute. I'll show you something else. Look at the crow.
What's with the crow? No, crows don't have 3 eyes. They
The
don't.
little lord's been dreaming again.
I said it was a dream. Years later.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Help Bran down the hole.
Hold on.
It's big.
Hello, Bran. Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Why are you here?
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel? My neck is beginning to hurt.
Kneel, Hodor.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. I have a gift for you. Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of
I
trick?
love him.
Why do you want to help him?
I love him.
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things. Yes, great victory for your people. Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to
A
1.
stupid rebellion, then. I suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are, your enemy's squire.
Careful, imp.
I've offended you. Forgive me. It's been a rough morning.
What in seven hells is that?
They'll need an 8-fell to fit him in.
See what he can do.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Please, no more. On your feet. Pick up your sword.
Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about John Arryn.
I have been Grand Maester for many years. Kings and hands have come to me for advice since...
What did John want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
A book? What book?
I fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord. A ponderous tome.
No. I'd like to read it.
The lineages and history of the great houses of the Seven Kingdoms, with descriptions of many high lords and noble ladies and their children.
Archon Umber, first of his name, born to Lord Hother Umber and Lady Amaryllis Umber in the 183rd year after Aegon's landing. At last hearth, blue of eye, brown of hair, and fair complected, Died in his 14th year of a wound sustained in a bear hunt.
As I said, my lord, a ponderous reed.
Did John Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask.
John's death.
Such a tragedy.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
Yes.
Nothing of import, my lord. Oh, there was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison?
Disturbing thought. No, I don't think it likely. The hand was loved by all. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Yes. Women, cravens, and eunuchs. Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch?
Everybody knows that.
Yes, of course. How that sort of person found himself on the King's Council, I will never know.
I'd taken enough of your time.
No trouble at all, my lord. It's a great honour.
Thank you. I'll find my own way out.
Can I be Lord of the Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle. And your sons shall be knights and princes and lords.
No. That's not me.
I don't like high places.
Yes. Okay.
You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
No shit.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said. But you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, he said, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die. Also, I'll tell your mother, nothing would please me more. Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Well, you can't get any worse.
Gendry! Here he is. Strong for his age. Works hard.
Look at me.
Find anything?
King Robert's bastard son.
Oh, man.
Sam's no different from the rest of us. There was no place for him in the world, so he's come here. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow. You girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm going to slice me off a side of bacon.
No one touches Sam.
Shit, I would be so fucking scared, man. Hit me.
Go on, hit me. Yield! Yield! I yield!
You think this is funny, do you? When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a snivelling boy?
So true.
You are a horse lord slut, and
God.
you've woken the dragon.
Keep on hitting him, come on.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Badass. Finally!
Well, don't you think it's a little bit unfair? Making us take our vows while they sneak off for a little Sally on the side.
Sally on the side?
Silly, isn't it? What? We can't defend the wall unless we celebrate.
Sally on the side.
It's absurd. Why exactly did you not make love to Ros with the perfect...
What's my name?
Jon Snow?
And why is my surname Snow?
Because you're a bastard from the north.
I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman, or a fisherman's wife, or a whore. So I sat there, in the brothel, as Ros took off her clothes. But I couldn't do it. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? If she had a child? Another bastard named Snow.
I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter. Supposed to be a 2-week mission. We heard a rumour Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch, so we went out to look for some of his men. Capture them, gather some knowledge. The wildlings who fight for Mance Rayder are hard men. Harder than you'll ever be. They know their country better than we do. They knew there was a storm coming in. So they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. We got caught in the open. Wind so strong, it yanked 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all. If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost. And all in darkness. You don't know cold. Neither of you do. The horses died first. Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm. Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy. We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we? Soft, fat boys like you. We'd have lasted a fortnight on you and still had bones left over for soup. Soon we'll have new recruits. You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander for assignment. And they will call you men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it. You're boys still. And come the winter, you will die. Like flies.
He's a dick, but I like
I hit him.
I have to laugh every time I see it.
I've been sitting here for days. Start the damn joust before I piss myself.
Who's that?
That's what I would ask.
Sir Gregor Clegane. They call him the Mountain.
Holy shit.
The Hound's older brother.
And his opponent?
Sir Hugh of the Vale. He was John Arryn's squire. Look how far he's come.
Yes, yes, enough of the bloody pomp. Have at him!
Oh, that's disgusting.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? Lovely little tale of brotherly love. The Hound was just a pup. 6 years old, maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Already a big lad, already getting a bit of a reputation. Some lucky boys just born with a talent for violence. One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. A wooden knight. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals. Held him there while the boy screamed, while his face melted. There aren't very many people who know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
No, please don't. If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him and the realm, and that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
Well, you can't change him, you can't help him. He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You'll try your best to pick up the pieces.
That's my job, then. So be it.
You're just a soldier, aren't you? You take your orders and you carry on. I suppose it makes sense. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
As was I.
Lady Stark, what an unexpected pleasure. I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10. In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Fuck. This is gonna be so much problems. What is she doing? Oh my god. That will not turn out well. At all.
You think Tyrion really did it?
No. But somehow Cersei and Jaime will find out that they have captured him, and it's gonna be very bad.
But you said Tyrion's sister doesn't like him anyway, so...
Still, yeah, but maybe her brother.
Yeah, his brother, definitely. Like, Tyrion's brother will
Oh my God.
probably be pissed.
Fuck. I like Tyrion. I hope nothing happens to him.
So there was... You didn't expect that?
No.
But...
I could have seen it coming, because Tyrion was at Winterfell when Catelyn
came
returns
back
to
Winterfell.
You could have seen it coming, but really...
What are the chances?
Yeah.
But...
Fuck.
So you don't think Catelyn did a good thing?
No.
But
I don't think this is good. Because they have no proof. They have
the
no
dagger.
proof.
They have the dagger.
Yes.
But the dagger could have been stolen, of course.
No, they shit.
And what about okay, let's say, I mean, you're telling me that
no, because
the way she did it, what she does is wrong, but the way she did it was, I think it was amazing.
This was an awesome scene.
Yes,
This
exactly.
was a fucking awesome scene. It was. But and I think Ned's in trouble too. Because his wife does that. Has done that. I think
well, they could just free him.
Yeah, because
Cersei
is still Robert's wife.
Yeah.
And I think Robert will...
Cersei will say to Robert,
Yes.
set him free, and he
Yes.
will just set him free.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Maybe it's that easy.
But
But I don't think it's that
but,
easy.
No. Do you think she would like to have a revenge?
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm
with
worried
Joffrey's?
about. That's what I'm worried
But
about.
Joffrey's situation was different. He was bitten by the dog. To Tyrion will probably... I mean, nothing happened to Tyrion yet.
Yes, but...
Yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Maybe they will do something to Tyrion. And
what do you think would happen?
That's not
what do you
gonna
think if Tyrion would be executed? What would
That's not
happen?
gonna happen.
What do you
I
think
think-
would happen?
I think Jaime and Cersei would try to...
They're in King's Landing. They can't really fly to...
Yes, I
Winterfell.
think Ned would be in very much trouble. In much trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's in King's Landing with him.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Sansa and Arya.
But would you say... I mean, you haven't seen them fighting or anything, but on instinct, who would you say would win in a fight between Eddard Stark and Jaime Lannister? You haven't seen...
You mean...
in a sword fight.
In a sword fight. These two.
Yes. I mean, you haven't seen them...
Ned.
Do you think?
For sure.
Okay.
I think he's a much better fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jaime's a very good fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But I think...
They're better
Ned
people
has
than
more
him.
experience.
Mhm.
I think he would kill him.
Mhm.
I hope he will. I hope he will kill him someday. Or Arya. I don't care, but I hate Jaime.
Arya?
Arya will kill Jaime.
Oh yeah,
so cool.
Yeah, you said
Joffrey
she
and
will be.
Cersei.
She will be.
Yes, but I think if you mean the war between Stark and Lannister, I think Lannister would win.
Just a fight between Ned and Jaime.
Because they're also there's also high tension between them. They can't stand each other. The Starks and the Lannisters.
Yes, that's true.
And I think this situation with Tyrion
will
is
make it
really
more complicated.
Much more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Ah, this is gonna be so. Oh, can we just watch another one? Let's just make a discussion. Damn, I'm so excited.
What do you think of Samuel Tarly?
Yes. At first, when he came in, and he was like really looking angry, and I thought he's gonna destroy all of them.
A tough
He's
guy.
Really.
Yes.
I was a little bit disappointed when he
when he didn't turn out
doing anything
like that. Yeah.
But I think is he going to play a bigger role in this? I don't know.
Should I tell you?
Maybe he will become a great fighter. Maybe he will. Maybe Jon will be his friend and he will train
Teach
him
him.
and he will really become a really good fighter.
Mhm.
And in some situation maybe save Jon from something or
Mhm.
I think maybe it could be. I do like him. He's a coward and he doesn't belong to the Watch at all. But
you heard
he
the
told
story.
the story.
Yeah.
Man, that was hard, man. That was really hard.
That's not easy. It's not an easy situation.
Fuck. And he really thinks so little of himself.
Mm-hmm.
He has no
self-esteem. Yeah.
Self-esteem at all. I feel so bad for him. I really feel bad for him. But I do like him. I think he can do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
But not at this time. I think this is going to take a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I like him. So,
when Tyrion came to Winterfell,
yes,
he talked with Theon Greyjoy.
Yes,
and he mentioned something like captor, that he was a captor there. What do you think of that?
Yes, I always wondered Theon Greyjoy. That,
you asked in the first episode
a little bit.
Yes.
I don't know if I cut it in. I don't think so because
doesn't matter. You thought it
wasn't important for me at this time, but now it is. He's a Greyjoy, and the Greyjoys are they? I don't know, a family,
yes.
and they lost some war.
They rebelled.
They lost the rebellion. Okay, and Theon was taken then to Winterfell.
Yes,
and he's captured there.
Yeah, more or less. He's like he has his freedom, as you could have seen.
But yeah, he's like part of the family.
Yes,
he is.
I mean, apparently not.
Yes, but he's treated like he is part of the family.
Yes.
So he's very lucky that he was getting
normally.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I have something else.
I still has.
You have that on your list too.
Hodor.
Yes, exactly.
This guy.
A big guy.
What? I just wanted to ask you, what is he?
He's a person.
Yes, but
he's a person of interest.
What position he has?
He's
is just like
he's a stable boy.
Okay.
He takes care of the stable, I guess.
Holy moly.
I think. He's big. As
yeah, he's really big.
He's really strong.
I just wanted to ask that. It's nothing important, but I just wanted to ask what. But
that's the reason why he called him in, so he can carry
and he's
Bran around.
Kind of ill or something because he just
he has a mental ability.
His name.
Yes, mental disability.
Okay. Then I wanted to talk about Bran's dream. The raven with 3 eyes.
Yes. The three-eyed raven.
Okay, in this dream he
walked. He was walking.
He trained with bow and arrow, and then this raven came and he followed him. But what was this dream? Was this important at this moment, or is this going to be explained later?
It might be.
Because if this was important and this had some kind of meaning,
mm-hmm.
I don't get it yet.
Yes.
At all.
Yes.
Okay, good. And now I have a prediction. You don't have to tell me if it's true or something like that. You won't. I know that. But he was Ned.
Yes.
He was talking about with Pycelle.
Yes.
About
John
Arryn.
Yes.
And John Arryn was probably killed by the Lannisters.
Yes.
Because he knew a secret.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So he knew probably that Cersei and Jaime had this incest going on.
Incest relationship
going
on. Yes.
Right?
I don't know.
But from this you can follow.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then he had this book of this guys.
Those lords
yes.
and highborn people.
Is it possible that with this incest, Joffrey isn't a Baratheon? That he's the kid of Cersei and Jaime?
That would be disgusting, but I don't see a point why it would not be like that.
Because I don't know, it's just a prediction, but but then they know. How old is Joffrey, you know?
13, 15, something like that.
I don't know if they had this relationship that long.
You mean Cersei and Jaime?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, maybe it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like I said, it's just a prediction.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a bitch like the Lannisters. He's a fucking asshole.
He is a
He has nothing in
Lannister.
common with Robert, I think. Nothing.
Okay.
And he's just talking and acting like a Lannister. I really think he's a Lannister. Full Lannister, not the Lannister Baratheon.
Oh, from
Jaime and
Jaime's
Cersei.
son.
So
Okay.
that's just keep
Yes.
it like that. I don't want to add there something.
Okay.
That would be so disgusting.
A little bit. What else?
I don't have anything else. I think.
Do you have anything else?
No, I don't think so. Like I said, I love this commander of the Night's Watch.
Alistair
But
Thorne.
he's a dick. But
Alistair
I like
Thorne.
him. I really like him. He makes so much good points, and he really just tries to make.
He's there to discipline
these
them.
real man of the Night's Watch. He really likes to,
Yeah, I mean,
and he's a cool character. He's a really cool character.
you can criticize his methods.
Yes, yes. Like I said, he's a dick.
Mm.
But still, I like him because he's
Maybe
just...
he has to be a dick.
Yes.
To make these men worthy of the Night's Watch.
I don't think he's evil.
Oh, okay.
I think Man. We're talking too much.
Yes, maybe we should end it. I mean, if you...
Yes, we're done.
We're done.
Right?
We're done.
Or what happened this episode?
Recap? No.
No, what
talked
else
about?
important happened in this episode? I don't think we
I wrote
all
everything
the
down.
things down. John now has friends there.
Yes.
Now they're friends.
I mean, you
I don't know.
could see that you could have seen that in the last episode. First, they hated him.
Yes.
But then he kind of taught him a few things. He gave him, and they were okay again.
Yeah.
And Tyrion's speech.
He has his wolf with him.
Yes. And
Why
Tyrion-
wouldn't you just tell me, man?
I don't know. I don't want to give any spoilers. And that was for me that was an important spoiler. Because dogs are awesome.
Yeah, dogs are awesome.
Tyrion's speech kind of made them rethink. It made rethink John's thinking way and the other ones.
Yes. It's true.
John was like, they hate me because I'm better than them. That was not true. He just had it better than the others.
Okay, then...
Tyrion and John really would have been great friends. I wish they would stay together.
Yeah.
It would have been awesome.
that
It
would
really
cool.
would have been awesome.
These two are very cool. But like I said, Tyrion has taken over the role for the most favorite character.
Mm-hmm. That was your favorite character?
Then Ned.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Then
okay.
Probably John and then Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Daenerys. Because she's badass now. I like that. She's rebelling a little
I mean,
bit
she
against
didn't.
her brother. That's cool.
She couldn't even think of hitting him in the first episode. Now.
Yeah, that's it. She's getting more. Yeah, self-esteem, and she knows she can do something. She can. Yeah, that's cool. That would be interesting too. Anything else? Can we just go through it again? Yeah, the Raven.
Tyrion came to Winterfell.
Yeah, that was cool. That really was cool.
Yes.
That he helped.
Nice
it.
gesture.
Yes.
It was. I still when I first watched it, I thought that Robb, like the Lord of Winterfell right now, the son of Ned Stark, wasn't really. He was rude to Tyrion.
Yeah, he really was.
He might hate him or he might hate the Lannisters, but it was rude.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about Robb. I don't like him yet.
He's not a likable character right now. That's true.
Not really.
It wasn't nice. How much you hate the person, or you should be more nicer to them when they're at your home as a guest. Ned came to see the smith, and it is apparently the bastard of Robert. This talk was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was.
With Ned Stark, Captain, and
Still, I don't.
the Jaime.
I hate
Jaime
this fucking idiot.
doesn't hate Starks.
But he hates Ned.
He hates Ned.
Why?
Because he was really nice to this guy. They talked normal. And then I have a message from Ned Stark. I don't serve Ned Stark.
Yes.
I mean, it's still a bit suspicious. Why does he hate Ned?
Yeah, I don't care. I hate him, no matter what. Fuck this guy. About the bastard from Robert.
Yes.
A bastard. Has he claimed to the throne? When you're a bastard?
He doesn't have the name. So no.
No. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Okay.
Littlefinger telling Sansa weird stories that she shouldn't supposed to.
What was that?
I don't know. Like, I have no idea.
Why is he telling her that?
I don't know.
Now he's weird too.
It was unexpected. It came from out of nowhere. Yeah. That's it, guys.
That's it.
That's it.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Holy moly!
You're gonna see. I don't know. 1 hour, probably. We talked a lot.
Yeah, maybe
we talked a lot.
More. Okay, that's it for this episode. I can wait for episode 5, and I can wait for my prediction to become true.
No.
It will.
No.
It will. Yes, it will.
Which prediction was that?
Joffrey.
Okay. There.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay then. See you in the next episode, and thanks so much for watching. And like it if you like the video.
Give a like.
Like it if you like.
If you enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's crazy. And yeah. Okay. Subscribe if you don't want to miss any videos, and we'll see us in the next video. Bye.
Bye.